Let's analyze and assess the sample larger flat unit that Raul and Monsos give us in the Stock Scenery Construction Handbook on page 109. On the 2 previous pages, they presented one set of rules for a typical flat. The first page doesn't even have horizontal dimensions, but the proportions suggest these 3 flats are each 4 foot 0 inches wide. So according to them, 4 feet and under are one set of structural rules. But then on page 109, they suggest a different set of structural rules altogether. The sample flats on page 107 and 108 do not have a center stud on them. But on page 109, for larger flats, they are now suggesting to space studs every 2 feet. This change of rules is buried in a footnote on the bottom, so easy to miss. Plus, most folks are going to just glance at the first 2 pages anyway, lock those generic images down in their memory, not read any words, and then build everything off of those images. They will never read your footnote if your procedures and images are inconsistent in their methodology. If you need a greater frequency of stud placement for the larger flat, then you also need it for the narrower flats.